I'm Manny, and I'm from Hardcore Renos, and I'm here to talk about smoke alarms. I was shocked to hear that 2/3 of the fires from last year, batteries are found dead inside the unit, so someone didn't check the batteries, or they were removed from the ceiling because you had a false alarm. You're talking about units that cost less than $100. If you cost $50, cost next to nothing. Now Kidde, K-I-D-D-E, pronounced Kidde, they make the best. They make the best on the market. They have batteries that are lithium that will last 10 years. So every year test it, every 10 years change it. Now, you've walked into so many people's homes and you see these smoke alarms that look all yellow, you know, they look all dusted, covered up in dirt and everything like that. That's a danger. That's a dangerous situation to be in. You need to have smoke alarms that are properly working in your house. With this new build that I just finished recently, I knew this code was changing, the National Building Code here in Canada, where they were asking for smoke alarms in each bedroom now. Smart idea. I did it before the building code asked me to do it. I put one in each of the bedrooms, interconnected to the one in the hallway, interconnected to the one downstairs on the main floor, interconnected to the one in the basement. If any one of them go off, your family escape plan kicks in, and you guys need a family plan to get out of this house. It's really important to do that. You should be practicing that plan every year. You should be testing the smoke alarm every year. There are two reasons why a smoke alarm fails. First reason is you forget to change the batteries. You forget to reset it, and you just ignore it because I've got no time to do it, and all of a sudden you've got a smoke alarm when it actually is needed. It doesn't work. Second reason, false. You're cooking, you burn a little too much, and all of a sudden the smoke alarm goes off, and you try to hush it, you try to knock it down, you whack it with a broom or whatever, and it gets all ripped out, and you leave it alone, you forget about it. Kidde also has worry-free units. Now, what's interesting about these worry-free units is that if you do have bad cooking going on and some smoke coming along, there's a hush button. You hit the hush button, it will shut off for 7 minutes, and it gives you enough time to open up the windows and wave the air around to clear the smoke out of the room. You don't want to fight and argue your smoke alarm. It's important to have one near your kitchen, but not in your kitchen, right? So it's also important not to have it too close to your garage, too close to your mechanical room. Now it's important to have one in each bedroom. So then they're all tied in together. So anything happens on the bedroom floor, it also happens on the main floor, it also happens on the basement floor, AKA the third floor. Kidde's got some of the best combination alarms, CO and smoke alarms, and they actually recently been awarded with the Today's Parent Seal of Approval. I'm a big fan of hardwiring smoke alarms and carbon monoxide sensors into the house, but Kidde does also have both. They've got the Silhouette series, which a lot of people have been looking at this particular house and looking at it and going, what is that? And I explained to them, that's a smoke alarm. They go, that's a smoke alarm? I go, yeah, that's doing what it needs to be doing. It is hardwired, it has battery backed up, it will take care of you for the next 10 years, and it's been dated. It's been written on it saying that this was installed in 2014 and it needs to be changed 10 years later. There's going to be plenty of room to argue about all kinds of other stuff, but when it comes to installing the best, the proper smoke alarm in your house, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to put it in there and you're going to ask me, what is that? I'm going to tell you it's a smoke alarm. It's going to save your life, and you're going to change it in 10 years. You're going to replace it with a brand new model from Kidde is what you're going to do. You have to think about what you're protecting. Is it worth more than $10? That's all you have to do is look at it that way. And it's simple to install, and it has everything you need for it. So Kidde, K-I-D-D-E, smoke alarms, the only things that I use.